Hello and welcome to this video. And in this video, we are going to describe a new project named as TrustChain VC, a supply chain management system powered by cheqd. So, in the today's global economy, supply chains have become increasingly complex. Products travel through numerous hands, from manufacturers to distributors, logistics companies, and finally retailers. But with this complexity comes a critical question: how do we trust each link in the trust chain? So, the problem statement of the current supply chain of a system is verification is manual and error-prone. Each actor in the supply chain must independently verify credentials and product information. Second, the data silos prevent true transparency. Each company maintains its own record system, creating a fragmented information trails that cannot be seamlessly verified end to end. Third one is the trust is expensive. Companies spend billions annually on audits, inspections, and certification just to establish basic trust between supply chain partners. The result: delays, increased costs, vulnerabilities to fraud, and ultimately broken trust. This is precisely the challenge that cheqd's decentralized identity ecosystem was built to solve. So the solution is powered by cheqd, the unique digital credential for each product, verified by the digital identifiers (DIDs), and immutable and secure blockchain storage. Trust registry ensures verified ensures. Now I'm going to show you the architecture part of the TrustChain VC. So here's the architecture of TrustChain VC for supply chain management system. So in the current system, we have four actors as manufacturer, distributor, logistics, and the final stage of supply chain retailer. So the cheqd created a DID for all actors, and the documented details attached to the DID linked resources. And the same goes to the product issued by the manufacturer, creating their subject DID and verification credential and stored into the DID linked resources. And after that, giving to the next actor, like for manufacturer to distributor. And the distributor verify the JWT verification credential by calling a simple function on TrustChain VC. So let me just show you the TrustChain VC platform. So first you need to create your own new DID. So let's just clicking on the create new DID and selecting the role as I'm manufacturer and filling on the details. So by clicking on create DID, you will get your own DID to log in the system. So let me just show you by clicking on the create DID. And after that, log into the system. So after getting the DID, you can log into the TrustChain VC platform. Let me just show you the connect wallet to this platform as a manufacturer. So here is an interactive dashboard for TrustChain VC. Okay, let's just create or issue a new credential for our product. So I'm filling all this detail, and so I'm filling all the details, and the receptionist is distributor. Next stage of the supply chain management. Okay, by clicking on issue credential, it just create a verify credential for your product and the subject DID for it. Wait for a few seconds. So yeah, the current status of the extension mode container, the product is pending. Now let's just move to the login as a distributor, the next stage of the supply chain, and verify the credential of this product by the next sector. So now I'm logging as a distributor, and here is my DID, and I wanted to verify this container which I received recently. By clicking on the verify button, I'll verify it by the cheqd powered features. Wait for it. So I'm gonna see like the verifier issuer DID and the signer DID and the product details. And here is the JWT token of verified credential. So now let's just transfer this product to the next actor of the supply chain by clicking on the product card. And after that, you will get a button update credential and setting the logistics store. So now the product is move to the logistics stage of the supply chain. Let's just log into the logistics. So let me describe the thing which is going in this. Now I'm gonna say some important thing which is going in the backend. Like as the product moves from manufacturer to the distributor, the verifiable credential is also transferred and created by the distributor to the next stage of the supply chain, which is the logistics, and can be instantly verify the authenticity of the both product and the manufacturer with a single click by validating the JWT hash on the cheqd blockchain. Okay. So the distributor adds their own attestations to the credential before passing it to the logistics, who does the same before passing to the retailer. At each step, the verification is instant, tamper-proof, and creates an immutable record on the blockchain. So using the cheqd DID linked resources, a groundbreaking feature unique to the cheqd network, all supporting documentation attestations are securely linked to the product digital identity. This allows for efficient revocations, checking, and credential status verification. So what does the TrustChain give us? So it's an unbreakable trust. Every claim about a product is cryptographically verifiable through cheqd with 3C complement DID framework. Instant verification. What used to take days for paperwork and calls now happens in seconds through cheqd efficient JWT hash verifications. End-to-end transparency. Complete product history is now accessible to the authorized parties while maintaining privacy by design. And last one, the fraud prevention. Counterfeit products cannot enter the verified chain because each step leverages cheqd tamper evident credential technology. Now, let's just verify this and move to the next stage, which is the final stage of supply chain. By clicking on verify, it's verified. And here's the details. Now, I'm moving to the final stage, the retailer role. Now, yeah, good. Let's just log into the retailer. So this is the final stage of the supply chain. Now, in the retailer part, you can the retailer can verify the cheqd hash or verify credential of manufacturer, distributor, and logistics. So by clicking on the verify, it can verify all the stages. Let me just So it's just verified all the GWT verifiable credentials of manufacturer and other status. Now, as part of this last verifiable, now login as a manufacturer, the status of the container is valid. Let's just log into the So here as a login as a manufacturer and the extensible container is now valid. Now the future scope of the TrustChain VC is we are implementing the AI agents for verification of connecting to the TrustChain system with the cheqd network and verify the product verifiable credential by chatting in AI agent. So the AI agent will continuously monitor the integrity of the DIDs on the cheqd network and verify credential across supply chain without human intervention. Using cheqd DID link resources, this agent can efficiently check credential status, list, and revocation registries in real time. So the conclusion is instant authenticity, verification, protection against counterfeiting, audit trading, transparency built on cheqd and W3 standards. By leveraging cheqd's complete decentralized identity stack from DIDs and verifiable credentials to TID link resources, the check token, the TrustChain VC creates a supply chain ecosystem where trust is baked into every interaction. Thank you for watching this video and happy hacking.